Well, here it is. I admit I am overwhelmed.
Welcome to the Frugal Family. My name is Julie, and this week and this month we are working on a massive deep clean and deep clutter of our house. As a dumpster diver and a saver, a salvager, a scrapper, oh my goodness, things can accumulate and pile up. And you have to, every now and then, I try to do about 4 times a year, go through and do deep declutters, move stuff on to other homes, sell it in your yard sales, or donate it. Decide what you're going to do, make some tough choices, and then get organized, cleaned up, and ready to bring in more stuff that you will then hopefully move on to other homes and other uses. I hope you'll join us for these many deep cleaning and decluttering adventures that we are going on. You are going to be amazed by how much of the stuff we have found in the dumpsters. It is crazy. Let's jump in.
Just looking at it. But it's got to get done. So, to that end, going to finish cleaning off the table so that we have a workspace, and we're just going to start clearing it one shelf at a time, and then this shelving unit will go out for the yard sale to display things, and then it'll be taken apart and probably put in the attic until our next yard sale. We have a different shelving unit that a neighbor gave to me, and that is what is going to go in here, and on the top shelf will be all of my Disney mugs that don't fit on this Disney mug holder that I made with dumpster salvaged and viewer gifted supplies. So, let's just jump in. One shelf emptied. Not that that is like a huge sign of progress though, because I still have most of the stuff that was on that shelf needs to be gone through. But I am going to celebrate this clearing of a shelf, because that is what you have to do when you are doing serious deep cleaning and decluttering. You've got to celebrate every little success. So I'm going to spray off this shelf and clean it off, and then then I'll deal with this. We've got cousins over, and so you'll hear a lot of noise coming from the living room where they are playing, but it's great because everyone is staying busy in there while I am working in here. The kids have finished their morning chores, and so now they get to play with cousins, which is, seriously, it's wonderful. So I've got those shelves almost emptied. I've been sorting through all of this. I need to get down another container thingy like this. I know I have one in the attic, so I'm going to get that down for the other coloring books. I'm struggling here because should we keep all of them? It is a lot of coloring books, and I could, put a pile of them in the yard sale and sell it for $1 because we have more than enough. So tough choices here. I'm in a tricky spot where my kids are getting older. And yes, we still use crafting stuff a lot, myself especially, and Mariah the most out of the kids as far as like art. Well, not art, because Olivia uses art stuff too, but I guess what I'm saying is like coloring books and stickers and things like that. That's me and Mariah mainly. Olivia uses the art stuff, but I guess I'm at a point where they're at an age where I'm just not sure what to keep, If you've raised kids, you know what I'm talking about. You start getting to a point where, things change and you have to adapt and roll with it with your kids and kind of figure out what things are going to be worth keeping, especially in a little tiny house, with growing kids taking up more space, what things are worth taking up the limited room that you have. So that's kind of where I'm at making these tough choices. I don't know. We'll see. And of course, I'll show you. Resting for a moment. It's a hot day. It's a freaking hot day, and we have the air conditioning going full blast, but Still, it's a hot day, sun shining through, and having to go outside to move sprinklers and do other things. It's a hot day, but we are getting it done. Time now, though, to just sit and chill for a minute. We're making progress. Serious progress. So excited. I was gonna have all this Disney stuff on the top shelf, but it really just didn't feel secure to me. I was worried that people walking through to go into the other room will bump into it, and I don't want to risk that for my Disney treasures. So I'm not in love with them being tucked back like that, but for now, that's the only way that's gonna work. Oh my goodness, seriously, this is already so much better than it was.